All right. Good morning. We will start class in just a moment. And we'll wait for maybe one or two more people to arrive. And yeah, for those of you that are here, that are new, my name is Haylee, and we are doing Pilates mat work today. We will be working on planking. So we're going to go into our weekend with a bang, full throttle. There we go. And yeah, today all we will need is a mat. And if you don't have a mat, a towel or a blanket will do just fine. And if you're like me and you have a carpeted floor, you actually might be okay with nothing at all. And we will get started in about 1 minute. I see that there's 2 people here. All right. Awesome. Here we go. Let's come to our mat. We will start standing. And we will start with a couple little sort of head rolls. And in these head rolls, we are going to think about the apex. So if I start a head roll coming here, my shoulder all of a sudden becomes the highest point of my body. If I roll forward, I'll turn to the side so you can see my upper back becomes the highest point. And if I roll to the other side, my other shoulder becomes the highest point. And then you roll all the way up. And of course, the top of your head is the highest point. So let's do a couple of these head rolls, thinking about the core engaging and supporting you. And we'll do 3 in one direction and 3 in the other. Here we go. We go to the side, feeling the shoulder as the highest point in the body. We roll forward, feeling the upper back. We roll to the side, feeling the other shoulder, and we come up. Let's go in the other direction. Rolling to the side, feeling that shoulder as the apex. Rolling to the front, feeling the upper spine. Rolling to the other side, feeling that shoulder and coming up. We'll do 4 more of these, 2 on each side. Here we go. Exhale to the side, to the front, to the side. Come up, inhale, and exhale. Front, side, up, inhale. Exhale, side, front, side, up. Last one. Exhale, side, front, side, and up. So hopefully that was nice and gentle, and you start feeling the stretching and the movement of the ribs, of the head and spine. That's always a nice one to begin with. Great, let's go right into standing foundation, finding our parallel. Take an inhale in to bend the knees, and exhale to straighten. Inhale to bend. Exhale to straighten. Inhale to bend. Exhale to straighten. And on this last one, we inhale. And we exhale to straighten and bring the heels up off of the ground. Feeling the balance here today. Lower the heels down, transfer to one side, inhale to bend. Exhale to straighten. Inhale to bend. Exhale to straighten. Inhale to bend. Exhale to straighten and bring that heel up. Seeing where that lives right now. And we lower down, transfer the weight to the other side. Inhale to bend. Exhale to straighten. Inhale to bend. Exhale and straighten. Inhale and bend. Exhale and straighten and bring that heel up off of the mat. And lower down. Give the ankles a little shake out. We're doing a bunch of standing work at the very top of class today. Great. Let's come to the back of the mat. And we're going to go right into standing roll-ups. Inhale, scooping the arms down to come up. On the exhale, diving forward. Inhale to stretch. And on the exhale, you bend the knees and roll up. Inhale, scooping down to come up. Exhale, up and over. Inhale to stretch. And exhale, bend the knees and roll up. Exhale, diving up and over. Inhale to stretch. And exhale, bend the knees and roll up. Roll the shoulders back. Lateral bends. Inhale, bringing one arm down to come up. Exhale, side stretch. Remembering that that core is engaged. We feel a nice, big, expansive openness in the side of the body. Inhale. And on the exhale, coming up. Other side. Inhale. Exhale, up and over. Reaching this arc up and over and the inside arc up and over. Inhale. And on the exhale, we come up. One more time, each side. Inhale. Exhale, arcing over. Inhale. And on the exhale, we come up. One more time. Inhale. Exhaling up and over. Inhale. And exhale. Recover. Right into standing double leg stretch. So on this one, be gentle. We're going to be playing with doming the back. So when we're doming, this time we're going to think of the middle of the back as the highest point, the apex of the position or movement. And in our arch, we're going to think about the sternum as the highest point of the movement. All right? So just another way to think about this exercise that we've been doing so often. So we take an inhale in, scooping down to come up. On the exhale, you dive forward, you bend the knees, you clasp your hands behind your hamstrings. On the inhale, you engage the core, doming the back, feeling that mid-back as the highest point of your movement. On the exhale, you release, and you find your sternum as the highest point of the movement. Inhale, folding forward. And on the exhale, you bend the knees and roll it up. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, scooping down to come up. Exhale, diving over, bending the knees, clasping the hands. Inhale, engaging the core, finding the mid-back as the apex of the movement. And on the exhale, the sternum is the apex of the movement. Inhale, fold forward. And on the exhale, bend the knees and roll up. Last one, inhale, scooping the arms down to come up. Exhale, diving up and over. Inhale, doming, finding that new apex. Exhale, the sternum is the apex. Inhale, fold forward. And on the exhale, you bend the legs and slowly roll through your spine. Give the shoulders a little roll back. Great. We are now going to move to our mats. There we go. Right there, Foxy. Foxy's sleeping, you can see, in her basket. She'll probably terrorize us later. We go into our 1 minute roll down. Now the real work starts. Here we go. Let's inhale. And on the exhale, you feel that core engage. I say this often, but this image helps. The belly button is guiding. So you think of pressing the belly button towards your spine. And that is what's going to help articulate your vertebra onto the mat. And just check in, are your legs relaxed? Are your shoulders relaxed? Is your head, your neck, your jaw relaxed? It's still technically morning here in LA, so let it be relaxing. And also you're hours away from your weekend. Take an inhale in. As you enter that shaky place, remember your breath is there to support you. It's there to help you. And we finalize this roll down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to go right into our roll-ups now. We take an inhale in. On the exhale, you feel the core engage. You cervical nod, looking towards your belly button. So tucking that chin, looking towards the belly button. And with a nice big exhale, you roll up. And it's Friday, let's come to a little juicy hamstring stretch here for our inhale. And on the exhale, leading with the belly button again, we roll down. The head touches the mat and you inhale. On the exhale, you feel that core engage. You cervical nod, you roll it up. Find a little stretch. Take a nice big inhale in. And on the exhale, leading with that belly button, we roll all the way down. Oh, that feels good this morning. Let's do 2 more. Inhaling in. And on the exhale, you feel the core engage. You cervical nod. Tuck that chin. Look to that belly button. And you exhale and you roll up. Inhale. Feel the backs of the legs open. And on the exhale, leading with the core, you roll down imagining that you're placing each vertebra down on the mat individually. Last one, inhale. Exhale, feeling the core engage, cervical nod rolling up. A nice big inhale in. And on that exhale, rolling it down, vertebra by vertebra. And the head touches the mat. And we're going to go into our series of 5 today. In our hundreds, if you have been with me for a little while, I challenge you to do the hundreds either with straight legs the whole time, or you can join me in doing half of the hundreds with bent knees and half of the hundreds with straight legs. And if you're new to the hundreds, keep your knees bent the whole time. And today, let's really zoom in and think about our arms. So I'm going to do a quick demo. So my arms are not a disconnected, loosey-goosey thing. I think about my pinky connected all the way into my back, and that entire unit presses down and up. Or it's almost like I have like two little half-inflated balls, and I press down on the ball, and it springs me up, and I press down, and it springs me up. So it's quite dynamic in the arm. So not only is it an ab workout, but you're adding some arms to help create stability, and it's also training the arms and kind of firing up the back in that way. So let's do some hundreds, and then we will complete the series of 5 after that. We take a nice big inhale in. On the exhale, you feel the core engage. You do a double knee fold, both knees bending, the legs come to tabletop, shins parallel to the ceiling. Take an inhale in. On the exhale, you feel the core engage. You cervical nod. You reach those arms, and we inhale and exhale. Up, in, and exhale. Up, in, and exhale. Up, inhale, and exhale. Up, inhale, and exhale. Straighten the legs. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. And exhale. Reach a little further and relax down, touching the toes to the mat. Reach those legs long. Take a big inhale in. On those exhales, you feel the core engage. You do a double knee fold. You bring your legs to tabletop. You inhale. On the exhale, you feel the core engage. You cervical nod, hands behind the head, elbows nice and wide. One toe reaches long. Opposite armpit reaches opposite knee. And we inhale. Inhale, switch, exhale. Exhale, switch, inhale. Inhale, switch, exhale. Exhale, switch, inhale. Inhale, switch, exhale. Exhale, and a inhale. Inhale, switch, exhale. Exhale, and a 3. And exhale, exhale, 2. And exhale, exhale, last 1. And exhale, exhale, legs to tabletop, hands on the sides of the legs, double leg stretch. We inhale, inhale, exhale, toes and fingers away from each other, and we come back in. Inhale, inhale, exhale, come back in. Inhale, inhale, exhale, reach long, come back in. Inhale, inhale, exhale, reach long, come back in. One more. Inhale, exhale, reach long, come back in. And let's touch the head down, touch the toes down, extend the legs long. Here we go. The last set of the series of 5. We take an inhale in. And on the exhale, you feel the core engage. You double knee fold. You bring your legs to tabletop. You inhale. On the exhale, you feel that core engage. You cervical nod. You reach one toe up and one toe down. And we inhale, pulse. Inhale, pulse. Switch like you're going through molasses. Exhale. Exhale, switch. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Let's switch the breath around and we'll go inhale, switch. Inhale, switch. Exhale. Exhale. And in. In. Exhale. Exhale. One more. In. And exhale. Exhale. And we squeeze the heels together. Reaching the arms in front of us. Take an inhale in. And we exhale to lower the legs. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale to lower. Inhale, up. Exhale to lower. Inhale, up. Exhale to lower. Inhale, up. Ooh, we touch the head down. We touch the toes down. We reach those legs long. And just take one big inhale in here. And one big exhale out. Great. I hope you're feeling warm, connected, engaged, because now we are going to go, we're going to go into a couple lower abdominal pulses, which will help prepare us next week. We will be doing roll over. For those of you that are taking the Zoom Center 1 classes. So a little spoiler for Monday, something to look forward to. So in our lower abdominal pulses, let's come to our backs. Let's take an inhale in. On the exhale, we feel the core engage. We do a double knee bend. We bring both toes to the ceiling. We take an inhale in. And on the exhale, sometimes it's nice to feel the arms pressing into the ground, and we can even do that right now, just pressing the arms into the ground. You can probably feel a little engagement between the back and the core happening. And on the exhale, you press the arms into the ground and you lift the booty just a couple inches up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down. Exhale, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down, and exhale up, inhale down. Folding the knees into the chest and just give a little rock side to side. Great. It is time to come to all fours so we can start preparing our back to get into some plank action later on in class. So we're in this nice, cozy, kind of little sleepy baby position. And let's roll over to one side. Let's plant a fist right in front of our face and press into that fist and come up. And let's move into all fours. So in all fours, if you ever find your wrists bothering you, feel free to come up to your fists. If you feel your wrist bothering you at any point in time, come up to your fists. And actually, before we go into all fours, let's do a couple little wrist stretches. Why not, right? Here we go. So let's take one hand up like this, grabbing the fingers and just peeling it, feeling the inside of the forearm getting a nice big stretch. And let that release. Other side, peeling the other side. A nice big stretch in the middle or the front part of that forearm. The forgotten part of the body sometimes, except for all of you climbers or my forearms are completely gone, but usually the forearms are very tender. And now let's take the hand, turn it to face us, and do kind of like this weird reverse prayer with one hand. And we're going to grab that by the big thumb and just lightly press down, feeling the front part of the wrist stretch out. And release it, and other side. So you kind of put the pinky finger on your sternum, grabbing the big thumb side of the hand, and you just let that weight naturally press down. All right. Let's go into all fours now. Break is over. Here we go. So we are in all fours. We're in a nice neutral spine. And we're going to take our cats and our cows, and let's think about the apexes again. Another kind of, I guess this is the reoccurring theme of our class today. So on our inhale, we want to feel the core engage, and the core engages and it reaches long. It feels really taut in the torso. And you feel the sternum as the apex of that movement. So it's that heart shining forward. And on the exhale, you feel the tail tuck. The core is still engaged. The tail tuck is initiated by the abdominals. And you feel that dome of the spine as the apex of the movement. Inhale, heart shines forward. And exhale, doming of the back. Inhale, heart. Exhale, the dome of the back is the apex. Inhale, the heart is the apex. Exhale, the dome of the back is the apex, the highest point. Inhale to neutral. And let's go into scapular support. So we inhale in. And on the exhale, you feel the shoulder blades coming together. The chest naturally goes towards the ground. And on the inhale, you press your hands into the mat and you come up to neutral. Exhale, squeezing a walnut with your shoulder blades. Inhale back up to neutral. Exhale, scapular support. Inhale up to neutral. Exhale, scapular support. Inhale up to neutral. One more. Exhale, scapular support. Inhale up to neutral. Let's take an inhale in. And on the exhale, opposite hand to foot is going to hover up off of the mat. And we're going to take an inhale, and the elbow and the knee are going to come together. And exhale, reach it out. Inhale, come together. Exhale, reach out. Inhale, come together. Exhale, reach out. Inhale, come together. Exhale, reach out. Lower the hand down. Lower the leg down. Other side. Inhale. And exhale, opposite hand to leg. And inhale, come together. Exhale, reach out. Inhale, come together. Exhale, reach out. Inhale, come together. Exhale, reach out. Inhale, come together. Exhale, reach it out. Hand down, leg down. And let's go back to our first side. Take a big inhale in. And on the exhale, opposite hand to leg reach. And we inhale, tip it forward. Exhale, tip it back. Inhale, pinky to the mat. Exhale, big toe to the mat. Inhale, pinky. Exhale, big toe. Inhale, pinky. Exhale, big toe. Inhale, pinky. Exhale, big toe. Let's place that hand down. Touch that toe down to the mat. And let's just do a couple of circles, feeling the weight transfer from hand to hand and around that supporting shin. The toe is also helping kind of anchor that. And just feel some circles in one direction, feeling the stability and the support in that hip joint that we're circling around right now. And circle the other way, feeling it in the shoulders, in the hip. And bring that foot in. Other side, take an inhale in. And on the exhale, opposite hand to leg, reach out. And we go, inhale, pinky to the mat. Exhale, big toe to the mat. Inhale, pinky finger. Exhale, big toe. Inhale, tip it forward. Exhale, tip it back. Inhale, tip forward. Exhale, tip back. Touch the hand down, touch the toe down, and circle in one direction. Feeling the stability transfer from shoulder to hip joint, and shoulder to hip joint. And also feel kind of how that, and circle the other way, feel how that supporting foot is kind of pumping to help propel this motion. And bring the knees in. Great. We'll do one more little all fours exercise, and then we'll do some work on our tummies. All right. So this one we've done plenty of times before. I don't know if it ever gets easy, but here we go. So we find ourselves in a nice neutral all fours. Let's tuck those toes. We take an inhale in. And on the exhale, we find our scapular support. We hover the knees off the mat and we hold it. Making sure that the belly is engaged. You can feel the legs engaged. You can feel the shoulders engaged. This is preparing us for our plank. And let's hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Come out of it for 1 second. We want to enter it one more time. Great. Coming to all fours, tucking those toes. Take an inhale in. And on the exhale, hover the knees. We're going to hold this for a little while. So concentrate on the breath. Trust that your body is supporting you. If you feel a little burning in your legs, see if you can hold it for just 1 fraction of a second longer. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We want to lower those knees. Whoo, shake it out. Good job. You guys just held that for 30 seconds. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Sometimes breathing is a nice distraction, and a vital distraction. All right, let's come to our stomachs, and we'll do our back series. We didn't do this on Wednesday, so here we go. Nice and easy today. We're going to start with flight, finding your comfy cactus position, which is if you come to a perfect 90-degree angle in your arms and that does not feel good in your shoulder joints, Bring your hands a little closer to your face and your elbows down an inch, and do those micro adjustments until your joints feel happy. Our foreheads are on the mat. We take a big inhale in, and on the exhale, you feel the core engage, you feel the back engage, and you bring the face forward. On the inhale, you increase, shining that heart forward. And on the exhale, you lower down. Let's do this 4 more times. And I want to talk you through a couple of images that helps me connect to the movement and momentum and action of this. So we take a big inhale in, filling up the back of the back. And on the exhale, you feel the core engage. You feel the shoulder blades engage, almost like you're going to pull the mat back with your palms. You bring the face up like you're rolling a marble with the nose along the floor. And on the inhale, you put a little pressure into those palms. You feel the shoulder blades coming closer together. You feel the heart shine forward. And on the exhale, you create more length in your spine and you lower everything down. Inhale in. On the exhale, you feel the core engage. You feel the palms pull back. You roll a marble with your nose. You come up. Inhale, finding the shoulder blades coming closer together. And on the exhale, lower it all down. 2 more. Inhale. On the exhale, you feel the core engage. You feel the back engage. You bring the face up, rolling that marble with the nose. Inhale, bringing the shoulder blades closer together. And on the exhale, you lower down. Last one, inhale. And on the exhale, you feel the core engage. You feel the back engage. You bring the face up. Inhale, feeling the shoulder blades coming closer together, shining that heart forward. And on the exhale, you lower down. Good. Let's come up to our forearms into a little sphinx-like position. And just take a second here to sink and crunch in your back. Today, if my core is not engaged, my lower back actually hurts quite a bit. So I do need to actively engage my core so that I'm not squishing my joints together. So I take an inhale in. And on the exhale, I'm going to hover both legs off the mat, firing up that back body. I'm going to take 2 inhales and 2 little leg kicks, which is going to feel like kind of like I call it like a hamstring curl. Inhale, inhale, and then we switch legs. Exhale, exhale, switch, inhale, inhale, switch, exhale, exhale, switch it, inhale, inhale, switch it, exhale, exhale, switch it, inhale, inhale, switch, exhale, exhale, and in, and exhale, in, and exhale, last one, and exhale, exhale, reach the legs long, and lower the spine down, one cheek to the mat, hands on the sides of the body. And we haven't done this in a while, but let's just take a moment to feel the rotation of the shoulders. So let's rotate out. So if you make a thumbs up sign and you rotate the shoulders out, your thumbs should be pointing towards the ceiling. And notice with that outward rotation, how high your arms naturally come up off of the ground. So this is going to help you in our double leg kick. So let's take an inhale in. And on the exhale, the legs are going to hover off of the mat and take 2 little kicks in. And on the inhale, the legs stretch, the arms rotate, and the face comes up. And on the exhale, we switch our cheek to our mat and we go exhale, kick, inhale, everything comes up. And exhale, kick, inhale, everything up. And exhale, kick, inhale, up. And exhale, kick, inhale, up. And let's lower that down. Let's come to a big human X. We are going to go right into swimming. This one is just as good for the brain as it is for the body. We take a big inhale in. And on the exhale, the arms, the legs, and the face all hover off of the mat. We hover one palm above the mat and the opposite toe, and we switch. Palm and opposite toe hover, palm and opposite toe hover, palm and opposite toe hover, and we inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And we reach everything big and wide, and we lower it down. Maybe give the hips a little jiggle out. Bringing the legs together. Bringing the palms to that comfy cactus-like position. We're going to go into half of a swan dive. Let's take an inhale in. And on the exhale, you feel the core engage. You feel the back engage. You bring the face up. On this inhale, you put pressure into your palms. And you come all the way up. On the exhale, you release and rock forward. The only way this release and rock forward works is if your glutes are engaged, your legs are engaged, your back is engaged, your core is engaged. This is a whole body movement. So we're turning our body almost into like a big teeter-totter seesaw. And on the exhale, you release your arms and you rock forward. And on the inhale, you come up. Exhale, release, inhale up. Exhale, release, inhale up. Exhale, release, inhale up. Exhale, release, inhale up. Lower it down. Push back into a nice big child's pose. And let's live here for 4 big, deep breaths. Feeling the back relax and expand. And when you're ready, just crawl up. And we will start some planking. This is a heavy-duty class today, people. Awesome. All right. So we're going to come to standing to prep our plank. Let me adjust the screen quickly. There we go. So in our prep to plank, this is very similar to our Pilates push-up, and we're going to do it without the push-up component. So it's actually easier. So we're going to take an inhale, scooping down to come up. On the exhale, we dive forward. We're going to take 4 inhales and 4 walks of the hands forward. And in this position, you're going to feel an energetic connection between top of head and heels. If you want, you can even do a couple little toe pumps or circles. Play a little bit with shifting the dynamic of the weight. And we take 1 more big inhale. And we take 4 exhales and 4 walks of the hands back to the feet. And on the inhale, we stretch. And on the exhale, we bend the knees. and articulate, roll up through the spine. We're going to do two more of these. And when we enter that plank position, we're going to hold it for 3 breaths. And then we're going to come back. And then the next time we do it, we're going to hold it for 6 breaths. And then we come back. And if at any moment you need to put your knees down, come down to your elbows, go to child's pose, modify as you feel fit. Planks are a little challenging, and we all have to approach them at our own safety and level. All right, so we inhale, scooping the arms down to come up. On the exhale, we dive forward. 4 inhale locks. And we exhale, holding plank. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And we exhale, walk. Exhale, walk. Exhale, walk. Exhale, walk. Inhale, feel the stretch. And on the exhale, you bend the legs and roll it up. One more inhale, scooping the arms down to come up. Exhale, diving over. We inhale, walk, inhale, walk, inhale, walk, inhale, walk, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We inhale, walk, inhale, walk, inhale, walk, inhale, walk, exhale, bend the knees and roll it up nice and slowly. Good. All right. So now let's go into the actual Pilates push-up. So we want to do the exact same thing. And we're just going to end with a couple little bends of the arms. And we will only do 2 sets of these, 2 push-ups per set. All right? So instead of holding planks, we want to just add a little bend and straighten of the elbows. So we inhale, scooping down to come up. Exhale, dive it over. We inhale, walk, inhale, walk, inhale, walk, inhale, walk. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, walk, exhale, walk, exhale, walk, exhale, walk. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, rolling it up. One more time. Inhale, scooping down to come up. Exhale, diving over. Inhale, 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 inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, up. Exhale, walk. Exhale, walk. Exhale, walk. Exhale, walk. Inhale, bend the knees. And exhale, rolling it up. Great. We want to come down to the mat for 2 more little exercises. And we may end with just a minute or 2 of stretching because we're flying through this class. So we come down to the mat. Let's come to all 4s. Let's take an inhale in. And on the exhale, let's feel the scapular support engage. One foot back and the other foot pushes back. So we're in a plank position. And we're going to do leg kick front support. So that looks like this. I inhale, kick, exhale, place it down. Other leg. Exhale, place it down. Exhale, place it down. And exhale, place it down. And drop your knees down. Come out of that. Let's do that one more time. And this time, let's imagine that we have a very full glass of water balancing on our sacrum. And so if there's any shifting in our hips, any hula dancing, that water is going to spill onto your pants. And that would not feel good. So let's do it with this imaginary cup of water on our sacrums and see if we can find more stability that way. Here we go. Last set. We come to all fours. We take an inhale in. And before we step back to plank, let's feel that scapular support. Let's feel the core engage. And now that we're so beautifully engaged, we just place one foot back on the other. And without shifting that glass of water, we inhale, kick, exhale, place it down. 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 One more time each side. In, exhale, down. Inhale, kick, exhale, place it down. Lower the knees. Oh, let's come out of that for a second. Rotate the wrists. And our final exercise on the mat is leg kick back support. So if that was called leg kick front support, I'm sure you have already guessed what leg kick back support is. This one is kind of the bane of my existence. I find this one very challenging. So let's do a couple little preparations for it. So find your hands behind you in a comfy position. You can have a little bend in your knees, whatever feels good for you today. We take an inhale in. And on the exhale, you put pressure into your hands and your heels. And you press up. Take an inhale in here. And on the exhale, lower down like you're landing on eggshells. Inhale in. And on the exhale, press down, come up. Inhale. Exhale, lower down on eggshells. One more preparation like this. Inhale. Exhale, pressing down, hovering up. Inhale. And exhale, lower down. We're now going to go into the kicks. So it's the same pattern as when we were in plank. 2 inhales, 2 kicks, and exhale to place it down. All right? And let's do 6 of these, 3 on each side, alternating sides. All right? Good luck. And, if you only end up doing 2 sets, that's cool too. 2 sets is better than 1. 1 set is better than 0. And an attempt is better than no attempt, right? Here we go. We inhale. And we exhale. We feel the core engage. We press into the hands and the feet. We come up. And we inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Place it down. Exhale. Down. Exhale, down. Exhale, place it down. Exhale, place it down. Last one. Exhale, place it down. Lower the seat down like you're landing on eggshells. Whew. And just come to a little stretch front. Maybe a little shake out. Good. And because we have a little bit of time, that was quite a linear class front and back. So let's do a couple side stretches. Let's do a couple twists, and if we have time, we will end with those beginning head rolls standing up. So the first thing, let's go right into spinal twist. So let's sit up nice and tall. If you can't get up on your sit bones, give your knees a little bend. Take a little rock, making sure you can feel your sit bones in the ground. Let's have the arms outstretched, feeling like the arms start from the middle of the chest to the middle of the back and they expand all the way out. Palms facing the ceiling. 3 inhales. Each inhale, you twist a little bit more side and you grow a little bit taller. Here we go. We inhale, 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 exhale back to center. Other side. Inhale, 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 exhale back to center. Inhale, 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 exhale back to center. Inhale, 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 exhale back to center. Last set. Inhale, 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 exhale back to center. Inhale, 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 exhale back to center. Good. One leg is bent in front of us with the heel flexed. The other leg is bent behind us with the ankle joint flexed. Bringing the arms to the side. Take an inhale in. And on the exhale, lateral bend. Take an inhale in, feeling that curve reinvent itself. And on the exhale, come up. Other side. Inhale. Exhale, reach over. Inhale. Exhale, coming up. One more time each side. Inhale. Exhale to curve. Inhale. Exhale, coming up. Last one. Inhale. Exhale to curve over. Inhale. Exhale, coming up. And let's switch sides. Remembering that the knees are bent, the ankles are flexed. We take an inhale in. And on the exhale, we reach it over. Inhale. Exhale, coming up. Inhale. Exhale, reach over. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Inhale. Exhale, reach over. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, reach over. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Great. Let's end with a couple of those head circles, and then I will let you into your weekend. Thank you for joining, and let's just feel how these circles with the head and the upper torso have changed from the beginning of class. Here we go. We take an inhale in. And on the exhale, you spill to the side, feeling that shoulder as the apex of the movement, the highest point in space. You rotate forward, feel the upper back as the highest point in space. And you rotate to the other side, feeling the shoulder as the highest point in space. And you articulate up to neutral. Other side. Shoulder is the highest point. Rolling forward, back is the highest point. Shoulder is the highest point. And back. Let's do 2 more of these on each side, thinking about a big long exhale as we're in the rotation. All right, take an inhale in. And on the exhale, we spill to one side, we spill to the front, we go to the other side, and up. Inhale, exhale to the side, to the front, to the side, and up. Inhale, exhale to the side, rotate front, to the side, and up. Last one, inhale, exhale to the side, rotate front, to the side, and up. Give the shoulders one rotation back, feeling tall, feeling broad, feeling the shoulders energetically going out to the side, feeling the legs going down into the ground, feeling the spine and the torso going up. The head is floating. Your bones are stacked. Your core is strong, and you are ready for your day. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining. Have a wonderful weekend. This class is, I guess, what we're now calling Rogue Pilates. So this is strictly just through me. And without you, there is no class. So thank you all for showing up. I was a little worried at 10:28 when there was nobody here. And this is another form of income for your trainers and for your teachers. If you have the means, a small donation goes a long way. And if you find yourself in a financial predicament, that is a-okay. Keep coming to class. We are here for you. And what is more important in these moments of isolation is our community. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining. I will see you Monday evening, 5:30 through Sender 1. Bye-bye.